After you create your app, you'll get access to the Taptiq admin. At the top, you'll see the Preview button. Click on it to see a real-life preview of your app. You can open any menu item and explore how it looks and works, just like your users will see it in the app. Right now, all content in the app is demo. You can turn it off using the Demo Content toggle at the top. Once it's off, the demo content moves under the Actions button. Now, go to App Design and open the Name and Color section. Here, you can set how your app will look. You can change the app name, set the main accent color, choose between light or dark theme, and upload your logo. Before setting the features for users, let's choose the menu style. In the App Design section, open the Menu Style tab. You'll see a few layout options. Pick the one you like, click on it, then click Save. Use the preview to see how it looks in the app. In Menu and Navigation, you set up the menu items. Basically, you choose what features you want to add to your app. After you make changes, click Save, then use the preview to see how it looks and test how it works for users. You can change the order of menu items by simply dragging an item and dropping it where you want. To add a module, click Add Menu Item and choose the necessary option, for example, Newsfeed. New items appear at the bottom, but you can move them where you want. For each menu item, you can change the icon and name. You can also set who can access it, all users or specific groups. Some items, like Newsfeed, have extra settings, like who can post, comment, and if users get notifications about new posts. You can temporarily hide a menu item by clicking the eye icon or delete it if you no longer need it. Now, let's look at settings for different menu items. In Agenda, you can also set custom titles for moderators and main performers of the sessions. For example, speakers. Let's take a look at how the agenda appears in the app using Preview. At the top, users can switch days and use filters like My Schedule to view saved sessions. Each session shows the time, location, speakers, or moderators, and a short description. In the member list, you can choose to show all users or a specific group. You can also set the default sorting, like showing the newest users first. Let's see how the member list looks in the app using Preview. Users can open profiles to view details about others. There are also helpful filters, such as filtering by occupation, company, or other fields, making it easy to find the right people. In the Marketplace settings, you can change the title of the Buy button. You can also set the Buy button action, which means what happens after a user clicks the button. It can open a link, send a message to the app user, or email a contact person. You can also change the title for featured products, which appear at the top of the list. Let's see how the Marketplace looks in the app using Preview. Users see featured items at the top, then a full product list below. They can filter by category or price and open any item to read the description. The Chats module has no additional settings, so we'll check it in Preview. You can message other users directly or start a group chat. It's also possible to send images in the chat. Now let's look at the Profile module using Preview. In the app, other users can see your photo, networking goal, preferences, badges, and other info. Open your QR badge to share your profile easily. Tap Edit to update your profile info, like occupation or pitch. In the event list, you can set access for all users or a specific group. Let's see how the events list looks in the app. Users can browse upcoming events and see the cover image, date, and location. They can filter events by date or view only the ones they've already registered for. When opening an event, they'll see full details, like the list of attendees, description, and speakers. After registering, they can also add the event to their personal calendar, like Google Calendar. In the Catalog module settings, you can set who can access the content and choose one of 5 layout styles. Let's check how the catalog looks in the app using Preview. Users see a list of items, and the layout depends on the style you selected. At the top, there are filters to quickly find what they need. By clicking an item, users can see more details, read the description, or use the action button. They can also bookmark items to save them for later and view them using the bookmarked filter. Let's see how each layout looks in the app. Here's the 2-column layout. It's great for showing more items at once while still keeping the images big enough to stand out. Now, let's check the cards layout. Each item takes up the full width of the screen, making it great for highlighting an image while still keeping the layout compact. This is the compact list layout. It's perfect when you want to fit more items on the screen at once, with small images and short text for quick browsing. And finally, here's the simple list layout. It's best for text-focused content, where you don't need images, just for quick reading. Note that you can turn on the Use content from existing module toggle to quickly create a catalog from another module. For example, from Agenda Speakers. Enable the toggle, select a layout, choose a module from the drop-down, and click Save. In the Discussions module, you can choose the reply style. With the classic style, replies appear directly under the original post. The compact style lists replies separately to save space and keep the thread shorter. We've already covered the newsfeed settings, like who can create posts, who can comment, and whether users get notifications about new posts. Now let's take a look at how it appears in the app. In the app, users can vote in polls. They can like and comment on posts. Users can open images and scroll carousels. You can add up to 10 images to one post. You can see who liked or commented on a post. You can click on a post to read the full text. When creating or editing a post in Taptiq Admin, you can format the text using bold, italics, lists, and more. In the blog module, you can set who has access and who can create posts or comment. In the app, users see a list of blog posts. When a user clicks on a post, they can view the full content. You can format blog text with headings, lists, images, quotes, and more. They can also tap the publisher's name to open their profile. Users can also like and comment on blog posts. In the File Manager, you can set who has access, just like with other modules. Create folders to group your files and upload anything you need: images, PDFs, links, and more. In the app, users can change the sort order, for example, to show the newest files first. Custom screens let you create any page you need with flexible content. Use blocks like buttons, text, headings, images, and more. Just drag and drop them in the order you want. The Link to Web Page module lets you add a link to any website right in your app. When users tap it, the link opens in a new browser window. You can use it to direct users to a survey form or your organization's website. The last two modules are Notifications and Settings. They're default, which means you can't hide or remove them. They're always available to all users. When users open notifications, they can tap any message to go to a post, content, or even another module. You set the link when creating the push. In Settings, users can find a link to share the app and choose which notifications they want to receive. After making any changes to the menu, don't forget to click Save. In the App Content section, you can create, edit, and manage the content users will see in your app. Let's start with the Marketplace. Note that if you see the letter D next to an item, it means it's demo content. In the Marketplace tab of App Content, you can manage existing items, create categories for filters, and add new products. When adding a product, you must enter a title. You can also add an image, description, choose a category, and fill in other details. In the Agenda section of App Content, you'll see two tabs, Sessions and Speakers. In the Speakers tab, you can create and manage speakers or moderators, and later add them to sessions. In the Sessions tab, you can manage existing sessions, create tracks and categories, and add new sessions. When creating a new session, you can choose speakers you added earlier, select a category, enter a title and description, and add related users, like organizers or anyone else involved. In the Event List tab, you can manage events, create categories for filters, and add new ones. You can set the name, time, and other details for the event. After adding the general info, you can add the agenda, speakers, and more. In the Discussions tab of App Content, you only create discussion categories, not posts. Users will see these categories in the app and can create posts under them to start conversations. In the Newsfeed tab of App Content, you can manage existing posts or create new ones. When creating a post, add text, a location, media, up to 10 images, a poll, or a link preview. You can publish it right away or schedule it by choosing a date and time. To send a push, tick the box and then enter the message. In the File Manager tab of App Content, you can add files, URLs, or create folders to group them. You can set access for each folder separately, either for all users or specific groups. Creating a folder structure helps organize files by topic or audience. A custom screen is a flexible page you can design yourself. Use it for your social media links, contact info, or anything else your users need to see. To build your screen, just drag and drop the blocks you need, like columns, buttons, text, images, carousels, forms, and more. You can also customize some blocks. For example, with a button, you can add a link, change the width, text size, color, and more. After you create your screen, click Save and use the preview to see how it looks in the app. Go to App Users. Users list in the Taptiq admin to manage your app users. You can add a user manually by entering their email. Optionally, also add their name or assign them to a group. To import multiple users at once, download our template, complete it, and then upload the file. You can also export user info to a file at any time. Bulk actions are available too, like making users inactive or restricting login. To update a user's info, just click on the user, make your changes, and click Save. In the Taptiq admin, you can easily create groups for users. Click Create Group, enter a title, and click Save. Then click Edit to assign users to the group. This lets you add several users at once. You can also go to the user list, find the user you need, and assign them to a group directly. Groups are helpful when you want to limit access to certain content. Just go to Menu and Navigation, select a menu item, and set access to one or more groups. In the Profile Fields tab under App Users, you can set which fields are available in user profiles. You can rename fields and change their icons. You can also make them required, private, or read-only, and decide whether to display them in the app. The same applies to networking fields, but 3 of them must always stay visible. The others you can change. You can also create custom fields. Choose from different types like text, drop-down, email, date, and more. You can reorder the fields to highlight important ones at the top. Users can easily edit their profile in the app. Some fields are used as filters in the members list. This helps users quickly find others based on things like job title, company, or location, making it easier to search and connect. Use login options to manage user login settings. Turn on the New Users Approval toggle to review signups. Admins get an email and approve users in the Taptiq admin. You can also allow login with Google or LinkedIn for easier access. Here, you can customize error messages. For example, when a user enters the wrong password, and you can edit the confirmation email users receive after registering. In the networking section of Taptiq admin, set up how users connect. Add 3 main networking groups. Users choose one for themselves, and up to 3 they want to network with. Add a networking zone so users know where to go. Customize the rules for speed networking and add questions to guide conversations and make them more engaging. Then set timing, how long users stay active, and how much time they get to speak. In the notification section of Taptiq admin, you can create push notifications to keep users updated. Add a title. It appears as the sender, then add the message text, and choose a destination. This can be a menu item or a specific piece of content like a post. You can target all users, selected groups, specific users, event attendees, or followers of a discussion. Send the notification right away, schedule it for later, or save it as a draft. You can manage drafts, edit, send, clone, or delete them. Each notification has a status like draft, processing, or sent. You'll also see delivery stats. How many users received it, how many had push enabled, and how many opened it. Let's take a quick look at the dashboard. Here you can track new users, app launches, usage stats, and see which menu items are most popular. In the administration section, you can adjust localization settings like app language, time format, and marketplace currency. You can also create content managers. These users can manage content in the app, but won't have access to your subscription or app appearance settings. That's it. Now you know everything you need to launch your first app with Taptiq.